Well, here it is. Yeah, I told you we own a few acres. Not just the farm, but the wooded area around it as well. Reminding you of home a little bit, Lamb? Is that a good thing or a bad thing? Well, I'm glad they think it's a good thing. I know that Lamb had had a hard time back at their own home. I don't want to drudge up any bad memories while being here. That's the last thing that we need right now. You excited to meet my brothers? They are very excited to meet you. Well, at least Brian is. Yeah, that's the one that has the thing with Lopez going on. Or at least he wants to have a thing with Lopez going on. It's not that Lopez doesn't like him, it's that she has a little bit of pride stopping her, and also the long distance thing. Brian would never want to move to the city, and Lopez has worked too hard where she is now. To ask her to give that up is like asking her to give up her life. She's doing okay. I told her she can join us here, and she is thinking about it. I'll know later tonight.
Are y'all gonna sit in there all day, or y'all gonna come out?
I'm glad that Brian is in his usually cheery mood. That might help Lamb to unwind a bit. We better get out before he decides to come over and get us out himself.
Well, isn't it my little baby brother back from the big city?
Brian, I'm 3 inches taller than you.
Yeah, but you're still younger than me. And who is this lovely little thing? You must be Mitch's lamb he keeps talking about. I'm Brian. Well, what a lovely name. It's a pleasure to meet you. Mitch, you should use their name and not call them lamb. Makes them sound like some frail little thing. And this one here seems like they got some mileage on them.
Brian, do you have to put it like that?
I call it like I see it. Plus, it's not an insult. It means they can hold their own. I respect that in a person. Hell, they remind me of Lopez.
Here we go again.
How is my lovely little Latina detective?
In hiding.
What? Why didn't you tell me this on the way over?
Because you would have just gone trying to find her, and that wouldn't help anyone. She might be coming down in the next few days anyway.
Really? Well then, I'll let the fact that you didn't tell me slide for now. Now, where is that youngest brother of ours? I told him you were coming.
I hear someone in the forest. Is that him?
Probably. You know, Jack would rather be a wolf than a human any day of the week.
Thought he would have grown out of it by now.
He's only 25. Give us some time. Plus, some wolves are just like that. Not all of us can be progressive private eyes living in the big city.
Ha ha.
Come on. A part of you is happy to see the old house again.
Just a small part.
All right. You keep telling yourself that. Jax, get your tail over here. Mitch is home.
God damn it, Jax! You're scaring Lamb.
Jax, Come on, man.
What the hell, Jax? Lamb is already shaken up enough. You really had to do that? No, Lamb, it's not fine. He knew you were coming with me. There was no reason for him to do that.
All right, everyone, let's just calm down. Now, little one, this is our brother Jax. He won't bite. He is just a bit gruff is all. Jax, please go change. We have guests and they have already been through a lot. Please don't be rude. I raised you better than that. Did you have to be so harsh with him, Mitch? He hasn't seen you in a few years, and that's how you greet your brother?
Why am I getting scolded? Jax is the one that just ran at us full speed in wolf form.
And you are older. Though I do apologize, little one. That was rude of him. Well, you must have more patience than this one over here. Now let's get your things and go inside. I am sure you two are tired after the long drive and could use something to drink and eat. Jax, you better be changed and ready to help bring stuff in.
I'm here. You don't need to shout. We have enhanced hearing, you know.
Yeah, but you move your ass faster when I do shout. Now introduce yourself properly, please.
Fine. Hi, I'm Jax. Funny. Thought your name was Goat or something?
Jack.
It's nice to meet you too, I guess. Hope it didn't scare you too bad out there. Mitch said you knew what we were. Didn't see a need to hide it from you.
You didn't have to charge at us like you were hunting prey.
Nice to see you too, Mitch. So glad we could be useful to you now that you need us for something.
Same old Jax. Still haven't gotten that stick out of your ass.
Not since you put it there.
Enough. Now, I get that you two aren't on the best of terms right now, but I'm gonna kindly ask you both to get over it. Now, Jax, can you please help Mitch grab the rest of the stuff from the truck? And maybe you two can talk it out while you're out there? Little one, why don't you come with me to the kitchen? Let's get you some refreshments. Oh, don't worry, they will be fine. Now, what can I get you? Coffee? Tea? We have some lemonade that Miss Robbins brought over when she heard Mitch was going to be back in town. He loves that stuff. I know it's a little chilly outside, but I really do suggest you try it. Wonderful. I'll get you a cup. I wouldn't worry too much about Mitch and Jack. They're always like that when they first get together again. Mitch has a tendency to get involved in his work, and Jack sometimes feels forgotten. All they need is a little time and... Ah, see? They're already talking it out. Well, when I say talking it out, I mean the wolf way. It will be alright, little one. This is normal. And you can tell by the way they are fighting they are not going in for the kill. Plus, I wouldn't worry too much. Out of the three of us, Mitch is the biggest in human form and wolf form. Gets that from our uncle. Now, here is your lemonade. Now, how was the drive down? Hopefully, it wasn't too taxing. Well, that is good to hear. I am sorry y'all got mixed up in what you did. Mitch didn't tell me everything, but if it's enough to send him back home for help, it must be bad. You don't look too well. If you want, we have your bedroom upstairs. We can get you settled in while the boys work it out. Okay. You know you're welcome here, little one. I know Jax is a bit abrasive, but anyone that mistrusts enough to tell the secret to is welcome to our home. If he trusts you, we trust you. Ah, that went quicker than I thought it would.
Brian, can you grab me some shorts before I come in stark naked?
I got you, buddy.
Me too, please.
Just like old times.
Hey. Yeah, I have a few extra clothes I keep here for when I come back home. Well, they don't look too shaken up. That's good. Though, I shouldn't be surprised. This was the little thing that put a huge man into his place back at the office, and saved themselves and their friend from an abusive ex. They are not a pushover. We didn't scare you too much, did we? Well, that's good to know. Oh, I won, of course.
You only won 'cause I let you win.
Keep telling yourself that.
Your little goat here sure is a brave one. Most people would be running for the hills by now.
You have no idea how brave my lamb is.
All right, well, now that we're all settled down, Mitch, you want to tell us what's going on? You weren't very descriptive on the phone.
Right. Over the course of the last few months, Lamb and I have been investigating a series of kidnappings happening all over the city. Lopez was able to find a scent for us to chase, but she had to leave the city because she was getting too close. Lamb and I went undercover and...
Mitch, you and Lamb just went white. Is everything okay?
No, it's not. But I am trying to stay brave for Lamb. I need to stay strong for them. I promised to protect them, and how can I protect them when I feel so worried? Lamb's hand is in mine again. Funny how that alone can make me feel like I can take on the world. It's a human trafficking ring. They sell humans to supernaturals, and it's run by two werewolves.
That's not possible. We are protectors. Our kind doesn't sell humans like they're objects.
Are you sure they were wolves?
Yes. Listen, right now, growling isn't going to get us anywhere. I'm here because I need help. A lot of help. And the only wolves I know that I can trust are you two and the others in this town. Yes, Lamb. There are more of us here. Besides my brothers, there's the McConnor family and the Clove clan, so it's a lot of backup.
You want us to cash in all our favors?
I want to remind the families of why we were given this gift. We shouldn't be concerned about just the people in our town. We're protectors, and right now, a lot of humans need protecting.
The McConnor family won't be a problem. The Clove clan, though?
They haven't left this town in years, Mitch.
I don't need all of them, just enough to help.
Well, if you get the little one giving them that little earful, I am sure Clove Clan will be falling over for them.
What's our timeline?
A week. We need to get our own witches to help with counter hexes and potions. Not to mention I have a few vamps that I can call in favors from back home. And it looks like Lopez will be joining us in a day.
Shit, we don't have another guest room.
She can stay with me.
Yeah, I don't think so. Lamb, are you sure? Lopez and I can share a room. It's not the first time we've done it.
Or Mitch can bunk with me again.
Okay. Only if you're sure then.
Well then, let's get you two settled in. I'll start on grilling soon. And then we can talk more about this plan of yours, Mitch. Right now, though, you two could do with a little rest.
Then we deal with those monsters.